All right, I know just the person. The white stuff on her backpack. What happened there?
Her toy. I work part-time at this detective agency, and one day a little girl came to see us.
I think I'm gonna make some fried chicken today. Those are Mao's favorite. I'm Yuya Kamachi. I'm a single father. I usually went home right after the bell to look after my daughter, but... I can't finish all this on time. I got no choice. I gotta work overtime. So I called my daughter Mao to tell her I was running late. Sorry, I'll be home a bit late tonight.
Oh no. Okay.
But then...
Daddy!
Mao? What are you doing here? A few minutes later, Mao showed up at my office, home by herself. Then my colleagues noticed her.
Look at her. He's feeding her way too much. Yeah, is he trying to be a sumo wrestler or something?
Mao had a weight problem. And my ex-wife, she couldn't accept her for who she was. That's why she left us. Come on, let's go home.
Okay.
I finished the rest of my work as fast as I could and headed out the door.
Hey, what's that thing on her backpack? Is that? No way!
All right, dinner's done. I took the afternoon off the next day, so I got a lot of things done before Mao came home.
I'm home.
Hey! But then when she came home, she looked upset. And that wasn't all. What is that thing? There was this sticky white stuff on her backpack. What happened? I didn't know what to say. I thought about asking her what this was, but for now, I decided to keep quiet. The next day, I went to pick up Mao from school right after work. I was still worried about what happened yesterday. I hope she's okay. Then...
You're so slow. And look at that thing. Gross. Ugh.
I saw her classmates making fun of her. Mao?
Good? Crap, run!
The boys ran off. I got off work early today, so I came to pick you up.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Dad.
Is she being picked on? I decided to take her to the mall after that. I wanted to take my mind off of things. But then, these high school kids, they started staring.
Hey, look at that. Is that a... Ew, gross.
Why are they staring? That's when I looked at her bag. Not again. What is that thing? She had that white stuff on her backpack again. And this kept happening almost every day. So, I decided to install a spy cam on her backpack. The next day... Oh, there it is again. All right, time to get to the bottom of this.
Sir, her toy was in her house all along.
I see.
I spent hours looking for it. One day, a man named Yuya Komachi came to our office. He had his daughter always come home with a bunch of white stuff on her backpack, and he wanted us to find out what it was.
Here's a picture.
Oh, this is terrible.
Is that... I start blushing then.
Ray, why are you blushing?
What? I'm not. Crappy saw me.
Ray, I'm putting you in charge of this.
What? Really? Thank you. He put me in charge of a case again. I was really excited that he put me in charge. So, this girl at school, she's been coming home with white stuff on her backpack. You know anything about it? I headed over to her school for starters. If you know anything, please tell me. Have you heard of similar cases in the past?
I don't know, never heard of such a thing. This is the first time hearing about it as well.
Same here. I guess Mal is the only one this is happening to. I guess that's a good thing, but still. So I went back to the office and reported back to my boss. So yeah, that's all I got.
That's it? You need to do better.
But I asked everyone. Nobody knew anything about it.
You can't give up. You just have to keep at it.
So the next day I went back to the school to interview more people. Then... Actually... This girl, she knew something. She said she saw Mao walking home with 3 other boys, all of them pretty big. Tell me more about these boys. They basically call the shots around here. Here, I got a picture of them. Then she showed me a picture on her phone. Wow, they look pretty big for their age. If they're the ones responsible, I gotta do something fast. When I got back, Yuya-san was there too. So yeah, that's what I found out.
So, that white stuff? It was them?
He seemed shocked.
Mao was only 10. They can't get away with this. I'm gonna make them pay.
He got really emotional. He got up and tried to head out the door, but... Hold on! We don't know anything for sure yet. After a while, he calmed down.
Sorry about that. Please, find out what's going on.
The next day, I waited for Mao to come out from school. They should be here any minute. There they are! So I started following them. Where are they going? Her house is on the other side of town. Then they started heading towards the mountains. Why come all the way out here? What's going on here? Then they started talking. Why do you walk so slow? It took us forever. Well, from this day on, you're a woman. Yeah. Oh no. What are they gonna do?
I've been waiting for days. I was starting to lose my patience. Mao was still coming home with this white stuff on her backpack.
Ray, you got anything?
No, sorry.
But that's what you said a week ago!
I don't know how to say this, but maybe you should trust her more.
What do you mean? She's only 10! I'm worried about her!
Ray, you know something, don't you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a PI. You can't withhold information from your client.
I told you I don't know anything.
Then the two of them started fighting. Screw this! I'll handle this on my own! I headed to Mao's school. Then, Mao. I saw her coming out of school. She was with these 3 boys. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. So I started to follow them. What are they doing here? I tried to keep up, but I ended up losing them. Then, I found the 3 boys.
Ah, that felt good. Yeah, you said it.
I couldn't hold myself back anymore. Hey, what have you done to my daughter?
What the? What is he doing here? This is bad.
I asked them what they were doing, but
We didn't do anything, okay? She said she wanted to be a woman. Yeah, so we just helped her out a bit. Yeah.
they started making ridiculous excuses. You're not talking your way out of this. That white stuff on her bag. It's you 3, isn't it?
What? No! She did that to herself. Yeah.
But then,
Dad!
Mao? Mao came out of the bushes and she grabbed onto my leg.
Dad, it's not like that! Stop!
Where have you been, Mao? I was worried sick about you. You have to take a stand. Otherwise, this will never end. Don't worry. I'm gonna set things straight and make them pay. But then,
Dad! Could you just listen to me, please?
I've never seen her like this before.
Come on, I'll show you! Follow me!
Okay. Wow. Then we arrived at this lake surrounded by a flower garden.
This is where it was.
Here? What the? Then when I looked down, there was this white stuff all over my shirt. What is this?
Dad, you listening to me?
I was full of questions, but I decided to listen to Mao.
So there's a flower called the Japanese iris somewhere here, and they say if you find it, good things happen to you.
Why are you looking for it?
'Cause
The other day when she came to my office, she heard my colleagues talking and
I felt really bad, so I wanted to find the flower for you.
you were doing this for me? And Ray, She knew about this as well?
I wanted to tell you, but she said she wanted to surprise you, so... Sorry.
I had no idea. But then, what is this white stuff? Then,
No, I found it! Really?
the boys came running towards us. They found the Japanese iris.
This is it, right? Right? Yeah, thank you so much, guys!
Then she handed me the flowers.
Here you go, Dad. Now good things will happen to you.
Oh, Mal, you're so sweet. Thank you.
So, you want to know where that white stuff came from?
All right, I forgot.
Well,
Turns out, the white stuff was tree sap. It came from one of the trees in the forest, and that's why she was always covered in it. I see, but how did you meet them?
they saw me going into mountains by myself and they were worried about me, so they tagged along. They started helping me.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. I was really embarrassed. Thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry I jumped to conclusions.
No worries. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Well done. You solved the case all by yourself.
Yeah, but that wasn't much of a case. I want to work on something bigger. And what if that white stuff was something else? You shouldn't have put me on this case.
You're still learning. You needed the experience.
I got a long way to go.
Hopefully this will point her in the right direction.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!